Hi. Hi, this is Kim Reads Urantia. Good to see everybody. I mean, who's ever out there, it's nice that you're here. So, we're going to read from the Urantia book. First, I got Light the Flame, Andrew Harvey, okay? Today's November 19th, and I want to say happy birthday to my dear son, Forrest. I hope you have a great one today. So, Ocean Spirit. Oh, by the way, sorry. This is a Haida song. The Haida people who live in the Haida tribe live in Canada, kind of in the islands off the coast of British Columbia. So this is one of their songs, their prayers. Ocean Spirit, calm the waves for me. Get close to me, my power. My heart is tired. Make the sea milk for me. I really love this too. Turning the sea to milk. The sea is so powerful. It's a powerful symbol for me. It's a feminine, it's a strong, chaotic, feminine energy is the ocean, the sea. And when it's peaceful, there's nothing better. The sea is milk because so much life, abundance comes from the sea. And these were island dwelling people. They lived very close to the sea, and they took harvest the fish from the sea. Their life came from the sea. They weren't planters. The fish, the seals, everything came from the sea. The sea was a mother. The ocean spirit calmed the waves. There's this old song by the Little River Band that I really love. It's Cool Change. That's just really beautiful to me. There's another one about Grand Funk Railroad sang one called Closer to Home. You know what? If you don't mind, I could sing. Cool Change, Little River Band, okay? I can't believe I could do this. All right. Okay. All right. I was born in the sight of water, and it's there that I feel my best. The albatross and the whales, they are my brothers. It's kind of a special feeling when you're out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. That's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite things. That's what the ocean is for me. Even though I was born not in the sight of water, I was born in landlocked North Dakota. I've always felt an affinity for the ocean. The ocean is a mystical force for me. The bounty of the ocean is beneath the surface. On the surface, it seems like there's nothing there. But it's got all of this life and abundance just below the surface. So, yeah. Okay. That was kind of a lot for Little Haida song. Let's go to the Urantia book. Let's go to paper 26, section 4. So we're on Ministering Spirits of the Central Universe. We're on section 4, the Secondary Supernaphim. Secondary Supernaphim. The secondary supernaphim are ministers to the 7 planetary circuits of the central universe. Part are devoted to the service of the pilgrims of time, and 1/2 of the entire order is assigned to the training of the paradise pilgrims of eternity. Okay? So the paradise pilgrims of eternity. Okay. Okay. There's the pilgrims of eternity and the pilgrims of there's the ones that go out and the ones that go in. Pilgrims of eternity are the ones that go in, right? Right. Okay. These paradise citizens, in their pilgrimage through the Havona circuits, are also attended by volunteers from the Mortal Finality Corps, an arrangement that has prevailed since the completion of the first finality group. Okay, you know what? I'm going to look this up. Okay, because there's the Pilgrims of Eternity. I want to make sure I've got it right. Which group is which? Pilgrim Guardians, Pilgrim Helpers. That's all I got. Dang. Okay. So it seems like these are going out. Pilgrim's Eternity are going out. Let me look at that. Ascending Pilgrims of Time. So there's the Ascending Pilgrims of Time and the Descending Pilgrims of Eternity. The Descending Pilgrims. Hold on a second. Okay, no problem. All right. Okay. So we are the Ascending Pilgrims of Time. So these are the Descending Pilgrims of Eternity. So the Pilgrims of Eternity are the ones that are going to go out to experience life in the messed up super universes. Okay. These paradise citizens, as their pilgrimage through the Havona circuits, are also attended by volunteers from the Mortal Finality Corps, an arrangement that has prevailed since the completion of the first finality group. According to their periodic assignment to the ministry of the ascending pilgrims. Okay, now those are going the other way, going inward to paradise. Secondary Supernaphim work in the following 7 groups. 1, Pilgrim Helpers. 2, Supremacy Guides. 3, Trinity Guides. 4, Sun Finders. 5, Father Guides. 6, Counselors and Advisors. 7, Complements of Rest. Okay, so they're working to help us find the Son and find the Father. Maybe it's kind of like a Where's Waldo kind of game. Right? You go into this place and there's all these look-alike people come up and you got to figure out which ones Which one's the Father? Which one's the Son? I don't know. It's kind of silly. Okay, let's just keep going. Each of these working groups contains angels of all 7 created types. And a pilgrim of space is always tutored by Secondary Supernaphim of origin in the Master Spirit, who presides over that pilgrim's superuniverse of nativity. When you mortals of Urantia attain Havona, you will certainly be piloted by Supernaphim, whose created natures, like your own evolved natures, are derived from the Master Spirit of Orvanton. And since your tutors spring from the Master Spirit of your own superuniverse, they are especially qualified to understand, comfort, and assist you in all your efforts to attain paradise perfection. Very good. The pilgrims of time are transported past the dark gravity bodies of Havona to the outer planetary circuit by the transport personalities of the primary order of Secondary. Right. The Secondary. Did we talk about the Secondary? Secondary are different than the Secondary Supernaphim. That's a different order of, they're not Supernaphim. Supernaphim is a big deal. Okay. Or Supernaphim, whatever. Supernaphim, I don't know. Okay. The pilgrims of time are transported past the dark gravity bodies of Havona to the outer planetary circuit by the transport personalities of the primary order of Secondary, operating from the headquarters of the 7 superuniverses. A majority, but not all, of the seraphim of planetary and local universe service who have been accredited for the Paradise Ascent will part with their mortal associates before the long flight to Havona and will at once begin a long and intense training for supernal assignment, expecting to achieve as seraphim perfection of existence and supremacy of service. And this they do, hoping to rejoin the pilgrims of time, to be reckoned among those who forever follow the course of such mortals as have attained the Universal Father and have received assignment to the undisclosed service of the core of the finality. Okay. Very good. So they help us get transported into Havona. So the seraphim are being trained also. They will part with their mortal associates before the long flight to Havona and will at once begin a long and intense training for supernal assignment. Okay, as this they do, hoping to rejoin the pilgrims of time, to be reckoned among those who forever know the course of such mortals as have attained the Universal Father and have received assignment. Okay, so they join us in the core of the finality when they help us ascend. And they have their own training. A lot of times. It says the majority, but not all of them do that. Okay. The pilgrim lands on the receiving planet of Havona, the pilot world of the 7th circuit, with only one endowment of perfection of purpose. So we're endowed with the perfection of purpose. So our purpose has to be clear and held in our hearts and our minds to achieve knowledge of God, and we're going to go we're going to go meet God. Like, if you got that backstage pass, man, to meet, whoever it is, you're in their constant. Yeah, you're not leaving until you get to shake hands with that guy. Okay. The Universal Father has decreed, be perfect, even as I am perfect. That is the astounding invitation command broadcast to the finite children of the worlds of space. The promulgation of that injunction has set all creation astir in the cooperative effort of the celestial beings to assist in bringing about the fulfillment and realization of that tremendous command of the first great source and center. When, through and by the ministry of all the helper hosts of the universal scheme of survival, you are finally deposited on the receiving world of Havona, you arrive with only one sort of perfection of purpose. Your purpose has been thoroughly proved. Your faith has been tested. You are known to be disappointed. You are known to be disappointment proof. So you're not going to be deterred from your mission by being disappointed in this outcome. You're disappointment proof. Not even the failure to discern the Universal Father can shake the faith or seriously disturb the trust of an ascendant mortal who has passed through the experience that all must traverse in order to attain the perfect spheres of Havona. By the time you reach Havona, your sincerity has become sublime. Sublime sincerity. Perfection of purpose and divinity of desire with steadfastness of faith have secured your entrance to the settled abodes of eternity. Your deliverance from the uncertainties of time is full and complete, and now must you come face to face with the problems of Havona and the immensities of paradise, to meet which you have so long been in training in the experimental epochs of time on the world schools of space. Faith has won for the ascendant pilgrim a perfection of purpose which admits the children of time to the portals of eternity. Now must the pilgrim helpers begin the work of developing that perfection of understanding Okay, where am I at? Faith has won for the ascendant pilgrim a perfection of purpose which admits the children of time to the portals of eternity. Now must the pilgrim helpers begin the work of developing that perfection of understanding and that technique of comprehension which are so indispensable to paradise perfection of personality. Ability to comprehend is the mortal passport to paradise. Willingness to believe is the key to Havona. The acceptance of sonship, cooperation with the indwelling adjuster is the price of evolutionary survival. Okay. All right, let's do it. I want to go. All right. We're going to be done today. Thank you for being with me. Have a really good one. And pray for my little Amelia to get well. She's very sick. So everybody, please pray for this little girl in Uganda. Please help her get well. Bless her little heart and keep it beating. Keep going. Keep breathing. And all your angels will see you through this difficult time and will be with you soon. Thank you. Amen. Bye.